Hello everyone, welcome back to Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. So the last episode ended with me rambling on for several minutes about the wizard's companion. Again, I feel like the book and just the whole game are both of those things are just heavily underappreciated. I mean, they are appreciated by the people who bought the game, but overall, I think they deserve more attention than what they've been getting. At least that's my opinion. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention in the last episode, if a familiar gets the golden ball, they actually have a special attack of their own. So it's not just Oliver who gets special attack, at least if memory serves.
Let's go. Here goes.
Oh. Double KO. Yep. Now, this is something that is going to become more apparent as time goes on. I want you to keep an eye on Oliver's reactions to winning a battle. So you can probably already guess where this is going, but you know, just keep an eye on it. Oh, keep an eye on his reactions and how they progress throughout the game. This is actually something that I didn't notice myself in my first playthrough. In fact, I noticed a bunch of stuff already that I obviously can't mention because of spoilers. So, but yeah, trust me, just keep an eye on his reactions to winning. Let's keep going. All the way to Ding Dong Dell. Oh, crap, that was too far. Yeah, the enemy has the upper hand, because I was facing away. See? I can't do anything until the timer goes down. Well, except run away. Smack. Oliver is already pretty powerful, at least for this starting area. It's no wonder I keep putting him up against everything. This is the only pine tree here. Weird. Oh no, it's not. There's another one there. Yeah, two others, actually. Never mind. I thought maybe it was a secret that I had missed in my first playthrough, but it doesn't seem that way. Right, so, the broken-hearted guard.
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Right, though, Ollie boy, I'd better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right, one of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
This is basically phrenology, but applied to emotions.
First off, what that guard lad's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
Well now, feast your eyes on that other guard, but there. He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
Now, keep in mind that, of course, this only works if the person has an excess of the thing that you need, because otherwise they will be brokenhearted.
Tidy! Looks like you've got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
And now give heart. There are others, as you can see. For now, enthusiasm is going to be the main one. Boom!
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato!
Tidy! Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my heart.
Technically, a weight was added to his heart, but sure.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Well then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed we had. This way, everybody!
Yeah, we know where the gate is, thank you. No, we do not have Merit's stamp card. Yes, we do need to go to Swift Solutions and get the stamp card. So, the stamp cards are like every time you do something for someone, you get a few stamps on the card. And then I think we can trade them for stuff, or you just get rewards the more cards you fill up. It's one or the other. And the castle is going to be somewhere over there. No, that's not it. Let me think. Swift Solutions was the one with the owl, I think.
Jeepers. It's so different.
Stop staring, man. It's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
No, those are normal clothes.
Right?
Yeah,
You were the goofy one round these parts.
exactly.
Huh? Huh? Do I really look so strange?
Yes, you do.
Mikey, we better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo. Come on, Ollie boy.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's no way people would just stare like that. Does Swift Solutions have one? This is Swift Solutions, I think. Or just the clothing store. Very low clothes. Alright, I asked my friend about the about the English here. He said it's Middle English. Like, sometimes they don't use it, so wizard is spelled like we would spell it nowadays. But, sorry, got distracted. But when they use it, it's quite obvious. So, for example, the way they spell wizard in the book, that's Middle English. Yeah, here we go. Swift Solutions. Maybe Swift Solutions is the one with the crow. There's wizard, the way they spell magic too, just a bunch of stuff. Alright, see, this here means... Actually, I have no idea. Oh, and you may recall, if you stayed until the end, that I mentioned that the missing pages in the book had the letters that spelled out missing, or at least I thought at the time that it was missing. It is indeed missing. I forgot that Nazcan, or however the hell you pronounce it, is read from right to left. And written, obviously, from right to left as well. Right? So that does actually spell out missing. Okay, journal is now accessible. Why can't I accept? Oh, it's just this. Okay, never mind. Right, here is the mother in question. I'm going to complete these quests while I can. I mean, I can always complete them, but I want to complete them right now, so... It's just so I don't forget. I'm not 100% sure where they are. I think one of them is up here. Yep, that's the one. Not sure if he's crying. Yep, he is. Yeah, Healing Touch. Costs a little bit of MP, but for the quest... Oh, right, that's locked. Purple. There's a spell for unlocking those. I think I mentioned that before. Okay. Maybe I need a spell for that too. Well, let's try to find the other two kids. Nope. As you can see, some of the people are highlighted in the minimap. That means they are relevant to a quest. Oh, see, there's one. It's probably one of the kids. No, it's not one of the kids. It's the cat lady. Well, lady cat, really. obviously I'm not going to do that one just now. I just want to finish getting the kids, and then what is this? I guess I can also, yeah, I can also do this one while I'm at it. But yeah, find the kids, find the earring, and that should be all the quests that I'm going to bother with. After I leave Ding Dong Dell, I can start to I can start to find the things that the other one wants. Nope, this is the wrong way. I think shouldn't be anyone here. Well, there does seem to be something here. Oh, fish. Never mind. This game is beautiful. I mean, it's not hyper realistic like like most AAA games nowadays, but you know, it's got a charm on its own, of its own, and I quite like it. Nothing here either. Weird. Damn, 10 guilders. Yeah, see? Now I got the memories of this place. You may have noticed, if you're one of the people who stayed to watch me gush about the book,
Oliver?
that some of the pages have what seem to be random symbols on them.
Mom!
I'm pretty
It's been
sure
so late to make it
those
this far,
translate to
Oliver.
something.
Mom? Is this a dream? You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard
Ah,
it is.
cryptic parents in RPGs.
Him? Mom, who's him?
Pronoun game.
Mom, what do you mean? He's someone very important to both of us. But who is he? And where do I have to go? It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way.
Seriously,
Don't give
just
up,
tell
Oliver,
him.
no matter how hard it gets. Mom? Mom!
She could very easily just tell him, but fine. Sure, save. Okay, maybe the earring is here. No. And there's nothing else here. I'm not sure where the other two kids are. Weird. I was pretty sure that, there was one of them who hid in this area here. I guess not. And back here, something down there, but no kid. Oh, that's right, you can also do this, so press down on the right analog stick and you can see in first person. Unfortunately, you can't walk like this. Would be amazing in my opinion, but you can't. Yeah, only found one. Obviously, she's gonna want all three of her kids back. Okay, let's see the outfit. It's going to be worthy of a wizard. See?
Oh,
Much better.
Trendy. You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
Now he looks like a wizard. I think this is also locked, yeah? Yeah. Nothing here that I can see. I hear a child. Nope, that's not a child, that's the cat. Lady cat, cat lady, whatever. This guy? Huh. Right, maybe the kids are near the castle. You may have noticed something weird about this. It's shaped like a paw. And you probably guess that that guy is the king. So yeah, the king is a cat. I mean, it should have been enough of a hint that a lot of the townsfolk are cat people. Here we go, kid. Healing touch. Okay, that's 2. Wait, what's that? Must be the 3rd. Oh, pot. No. Huh? Spirit medium. Yeah, try the spirit medium. Yeah, Oliver, come on, it's written on the page. Dark Djinn is a nickname for Shadar. The Sage of Ages is the guy who wrote the book, in case you couldn't tell from the subtitles. And although he is in that form, he is, I think, the most powerful wizard who has ever lived. At least of the good wizards. Nope, nothing here either. Let's check for that earring. Found it. Well, that was easy. It was oddly easier than finding the 3 kids. King Tom. His Meowjesty. Red herring. If you're not familiar with the expression, basically means a false clue. Like, not necessarily planted or anything, just something that is meant to distract you from getting the overall picture. Actually, come to think of it, I do think a red herring has to be intentional. Regardless, it's something that is meant to distract you from the big picture. So, for example, if I were to say that I don't know. I'm actually having a hard time coming up with accessories. No. I was pretty sure. No. What? Wait, so... So, how do I equip that? Wasn't it just, you know, with this? Must be only for the familiars. So if I were to tell you that King Tom is a good ruler, you know, and he's a fair ruler to all of his people, you could, I guess, kind of consider that a red herring, because his existence as a cat is actually, you know what, that's a terrible example. Having a hard time coming up with a red herring. You know what, I'll just use an example from Dead by Daylight. Basically, there's a perk that creates a noise where somewhere where you're not. It's literally called red herring. So the killer gets a notification, but nobody's there. It's a red herring. So yeah. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble coming up with a red herring. Must be tired. I'll need some sleep after this. The point is, the cat is not... sorry, the fish is not really relevant in this equation. Or, the fact that it's a red herring is itself a red herring. We'll see. Because you know the if you know the expression, then you think, oh, red herring, that means that the fish doesn't really factor into this. Or the fact that it is named red herring is itself a red herring. Yeah, the problem with the king, as you've probably guessed, is that he's broken-hearted.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Meowjesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one?
That's right.
Yes, Your Meowjesty.
And you wish for a prize?
Yes, Your Meowjesty.
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Meowjesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. Mine. Huh? What did you say?
Yep, that was not the right thing to ask for.
That smell. Could it be?
A fairy?
That's right, Your Meowjesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy?
have to see.
Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
Yeah, he should not have said anything.
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
I hate the cat puns. Well, usually I hate the cat puns, but honestly, there's so fucking hilarious here.
You may not
Except the Meowjesty part. That is actually annoying.
Looks like it.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like.
Yep, told you. Enthusiasm is going to be
Because he's
the main
broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's
um,
being dragged down with him.
the main emotion
What are you
here.
waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
Yeah, you can only borrow a little bit. Telling Stone. Sally forth. And he's gone. I'll complete the quest with the king and then end the episode. Although usually I would have ended it sooner. I'm going to try out a new format where I actually end things more or less when chapters end, or at least specific portions end. At least after a certain amount of time has passed. Oh, see? The lantern nose piercing. You would bet that. Yeah, remember, the mice here are the size of small dogs. Actually, medium-sized dogs. Alright, take his heart. Take it! Yeah, this spell would be super fucked up if it weren't just a little bit and if it weren't consensual. So this little bit of enthusiasm is going to help the king, and with the king restored, everybody else should feel better as well. That's the mark of a good ruler. When the people actually care what the king does and feels like, not out of any threats, but, because they actually care about him, and vice versa. On the other hand, it could also be the sign of a cult leader. I guess it depends a bit. If they ask you to do crazy shit for them, probably a cult leader. If, on the other hand, they want to improve everybody's lives in the kingdom, probably a good ruler. Okay, give. And boom.
So, do you think it worked?
Let's see, shall we?
There we go.
What the devil was one up to?
Your Meowjesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Indeed he is.
Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been, but one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not?
Indeed,
You
I
must
fixed
be
the king.
rewarded. Your Meowjesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Indeed it
Yes,
is.
Your Meowjesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
Well, we want the wand. Okay, later. Your Meowjesty. Provide. Spring lock. Well, you can probably guess what I'm gonna do with this one. Rejuvenate. Quartermasters. Alright. Not sure. Should be able to save here, right? Yes. I'll just leave the castle first and then save. And also wanted to show you the spells. So let me see. Here we are. As you can probably tell, this is supposed to be a lock. Actually, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a lock or a key. But yeah, it's the again, the symbol is relevant. Spirit medium. I'm not sure about this one just yet. Rejuvenate. This is a clock. It's quite clear. So yeah, I think it's worth mentioning the level of detail in the game all the time. Anyway, as I mentioned, I am probably getting a bit tired, so that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again next time.